Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle, creative director from Picture to Page, where we're nurturing your creativity with fabulous craft events. Now on this week's update we've got our dash of inspiration, we've got an update with our PAKENHAM show news, and of course we will share the latest from the Papercraft posse. So this week's dash of inspiration, I would really like to encourage you to have a play with your craft supplies and see where it leads. Now, quite often when I'm not really feel like doing much, I'll do something like this. I'll draw some squiggly lines, and whether I use my pencils or different colouring mediums, and I find it really relaxing and not too taxing in a way of, just having some fun. But this has led me to think, I've got these things that I want to play with at the Pakenham show, and what can I do with that? So maybe I can use that same principle. And so from that, that's led me to play and create these little cards. So you can see I've done some swirly lines and then used those water-soluble neons to colour in. Sometimes you can just do some lines that don't have to be square, they can be all over the place. And that's led me to doing some circles, unsurprisingly for me, and then even some triangles. So sometimes you can take something that's just easy and relaxing and playing, and then by doing that with a medium that you want to get to know better, and it really gave me a chance to see how the colours move across the paper, how the colours go, and then just generally having a little bit of fun. So that's our dash of inspiration for this week. I'd really like to encourage you to have a play and just see where it leads. Now, our Pakenham From Picture to Page Papercraft show is just over a week away. We are heading to the Cardinia Cultural Centre on Saturday the 16th and Sunday the 17th of May. There is train nearby, plenty of free parking, and of course a heap of fantastic retailers who I will run through now. We've got all sorts of classes, make and takes, and demonstrations on offer. Now, homemade card for seniors, for those of you that will be making some cards, we'll have a collection point as well as hopefully a card making station. I'll be talking to Wendy this week to finalise the details. We've got Live, Love and Craft Papercrafts. We've got Eclectic Images, and they'll be running a class and demonstrations. Details of their class will be available very soon. Craft Zone is back with their extensive range. We've got Mixed Media Art doing a really fun make and take. Collecting Images, I mentioned J-Craft with class. They're doing two different classes across the weekend, so see the website for details. We've got Bellbird's Papercrafts with their extensive range. A Paper Experience, they're doing a make and take, and Kerry will have her samples with us by the end of the week. We've got Creative Memories, they'll be offering a class with some card packs as well as some demonstrations of their tools. We've got Stamping Up, and they'll be making a really fun make and take. See a photo of that on the Picture to Page website. Victorian Parchment Retreats, we're doing a variety of classes, and we've got Scrap with Friends, and they'll be offering 2 different classes each day. So for all those details, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down and you can see the retailers announced, and we put all the details of what's happening there. Also, the ATC swap, we did announce our theme last week. We want to celebrate our creativity by using something that's your favourite. Now, whether it's something like this that you've got and you haven't used before, or whether it's just something that you like to do for fun, that is what we would like you to do for your ATC. We don't want it to be overwhelming. We want it to be as simple as possible. Now, for all the details for the ATC or the artist trading card swap, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. Scroll down to any of the posts about Pakenham, and there'll be a link there to the ATC swap page, and it'll tell you what an ATC is. It has the page for the backs that you can download, and we'll talk more about the theme there. We'll be holding that at 2 o'clock on each day, so both the Saturday and the Sunday. So come along, make a few cards, catch up with some crafty friends, and then swap a gorgeous little piece of artwork. So ATC is what we mentioned, retailers and classes, and the tickets are on sale. Thank you to everyone that's bought their tickets online. It really does show me that the system is working. The tickets are available online right up until the day, and of course cash and cards will be available at the show as well. Now finally, an update with our Papercraft posse, which is our little corner of the internet where we can catch up with retailers, catch up with other crafters, and share what we've been working on between shows. So this week, Julie from Handmade Haven has been sharing her little card class that she'll be doing at Pakenham Show, and I was sharing the creativity that I started when I made those cards. So it really is a lovely place to share what you're working on, share with others, and continue to be part of our crafting community. So that is it for this week's update. A dash of inspiration, I would really encourage you to just play with your crafting materials and see where it leads. Do it in a really low cost environment where it's not too stressful. Just have a play, see how them work, and then maybe it will lead to something later or not. If anyway, you've just had some fun. Now, our Pakenham show is just over a week away, Saturday the 16th and Sunday the 17th of May at the Gdynia Cultural Centres. For all the details, to see the retails, to see all the classes and make and takes, and of course grab your tickets online before the show, head over to our website from picture2pageandbeyond.com.au. And lastly, our Papercraft posse, there'll be a link somewhere near this video for you to join us, and we would love you to continue to share what you're working on. So this is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.